It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 5'9" tall with a 70.5-inch reach. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
So a capacity crowd. And we're underway in round one. Got him with a left jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Trying to answer back. Nice counter. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. No rest for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He misses with that jab. They can't land that punch. Exchanges from both men in this round. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every trick. Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He just misses for that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you. Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That's a scoring left hand. Beautiful counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter not showing us much defense at all. And the right can't find a home. Perfect counter lands. And this is a very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And miss with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. See a jab from these two. And he just missed with that left jab. Neither man really defending. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Nice offense. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a mousetrap.
Good left counter that lands. Beautiful counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punch. That one will count. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That left counter punch will score. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan, pickpocket him.
That counter shot lands. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching from both these fighters. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to... Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Missed him with that uppercut. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Oh, what a punch.